Hey, how's it going, guys? I thought I was ready. And I'm mostly there. Mostly there. Just gotta get a few more things straightened out, figured out. But yeah, Hubba, how are you doing? Crush, it's good to see you. We're making spaghetti with the marinara today. It's gonna be delicious, it's gonna be tasty, and have a good time. You're good? Hell yeah. Let's fucking go! What's up, Bo? How you doing? Bear with me a few more moments. I'm, getting dressed, basically. I'll set that there, and you should still be able to hear me. I need to turn the music down. Let's do that really fast. There we go, that's far more backgroundy. Playing Elden Ring, hell yeah. How are you liking it so far? Come on. Sorry, I have a tablet here that I bought explicitly to keep an eye on chat. And it's doing literally not that. I guess that's what I get for buying cheap shit sometimes, right? Fun, but you keep dying. I mean, that sounds like... It sounds like Elden Ring, sounds like Dark Souls. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, I had to run my microphone through my jacket. This isn't fucking doing anything now. Why not? I beg you, work! There you go, you're sort of working. What is happening? Oh, failed to load modules. I'm just gonna have to buy a good tablet, aren't I? That's all. That's all. Yeah, I haven't played any of the, Souls-like games, since I tried Bloodborne a while back. That was rough. That was a rough time. It's not the right screens. Let's get the right screen. Hey, look at that. It's a table. Have you ever seen such a thing? I know. It's amazing. It's a table. Oh, I think we're getting there. The tablet is almost loaded into everything. I'm actually going to see if I can return this. This is too bad. Too bad. Don't buy a $60 Pritum tablet on Amazon. They're slow as fuck. That's my Amazon review. Taking a break from work to play games. Hell yeah, dude. What are you playing? $100 on tablet you never use because you want a tablet. I mean, I wanted the tablet in my situation so that I could be over here and keep an eye on chat. There we go. It literally just pulled up. And the last thing it says is, it's fun, but I keep dying. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna walk back over to my computer. Extra laptop or something? Dude, what do I look like? No, but actually, if I had an extra laptop, I would be using that instead of this tablet. Literally, I have my phone and like a couple of spare phones, but very nice hands. Ooh, thank you. But I wanted the tablet so that it can be, I'll share a picture at some point. It's like up and out of the way, low profile. I'm actually able to do stream things on there. If it would connect to fucking chat. Refresh one more time. Like, no, stop that. I beg you, I implore you. I'm going to have to switch my phone. Stop! It's not even stopping! Why does everything have to be bad? Anyway. More Saboteur? Hell yeah. Causes problems on the streets of Paris. Terribly dissimilar to one of my favorite pastimes, which is causing problems on the street of Paris. I'm giving this just a few more moments. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna pull up my phone and I'll just be able to re-chat. And that'll be it, and that'll be fine. That's all I really need. Right. While we're waiting for this to boot a bit longer, how are you guys doing? What have you been up to today? What shenanigans have you been getting into? Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there, maybe. By the way, you might hear some wind every now and then. It's getting warm here already, so I got a box fan. Okay. Grabbing a couple things that I know I'll need. The secret ingredient with this dish is some ground pork. That makes things ooh so nice. Just gonna grab, the olive oil. Might be working. See, this is what I meant by in the Discord by I think everything is just about ready. Much lead in your water. Sparked. Whoa! Cool! Still the same for the coffee stream. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and just click done 5 or 7 times. Kitty! Hello! There it goes. Hooray. How are you doing, kitty? Oh! Okay, I think we're good. Sort of. do one more thing. Okay. I think we're ready to get started. Maybe. Hopefully. Where'd that pork come from? It just appeared. Well, you see, I put it in the pot. What? No, it's true. I did. Okay, so like I said, spaghetti and marinara. The marinara we want to kind of stew and jive and do things for at least a little bit, like 45 minutes is usually kind of the minimum time that I'm looking for. So we're gonna get started on it right now. We're going to brown our pork. We're gonna saute an onion. We're gonna saute some garlic there in it, and a few other little things, little odds and ends. Cool. Let's get going. Let's do this. I'm gonna take this out of here because that'd be bad to saute some styrofoam. Okay, it's crocheting coasters. Ooh, neat. Let's get this out of the way just a little bit. A little more. I also started to let some wine breathe. That's this little bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. I like this kind of wine. It's also going to be a little bit of a cheat code a little later on. But, you know, we're getting that going. So we'll turn our heat on. Like medium high for right now. That'll be good. Letting it breathe. Cheat codes, dude. You thought cheat codes were just about video games? Nah. Cheat codes are also in cooking. Oh, I was talking about letting the wine breathe. Red wines, you want to open the bottle for a little while before you actually drink it. You can obviously drink it straight after opening it. No one's going to kill you. No one's going to arrest you. Probably. I don't know. Unless you're in, like, wine snob heaven. Then they might get you. So there's that. But yeah, you open the bottle, you just let it sit forever. Until you think it's good enough to drink. So that's pretty neat. I'm starting with a cast iron, a nice little Dutch oven, since I'm making a tomato sauce. Tomatoes are very acidic. You typically want to have a non-reactive vessel, which means either an enameled Dutch oven, kind of like I have going on here, or just a normal-ass stainless steel pot. Kind of near wine snob heaven. Yeah, you do. I'm a little bit familiar with the approximate area that you're in, and yeah. I have family in that area, and I've learned several things about wine from them and being in that area. Chef half like the logo. Of course you can say that. It's called a togue. A chef's togue. Okay. That's about warm enough. I'm going to take a splash of oil. Let's go that. Just a little bit. Pork can be kind of lean, so you want, you know, some fat down in there. We're gonna try to do this without splashing too much oil, not getting too much pork on my hands. Just, never mind. We're gonna have to get all that oiled up. And now I get to wash my porky hands. You don't want to cross-contaminate. You don't want trichinosis. It's bad times. You want pinworms? That's how you get pinworms. The only parasite I want to acknowledge is myself. There we go. Where's Chef Soren? That's a good question. Manhandle. Dutch oven expert. My day was good. My day was good. Did some work outside. Showered. Got things ready for all of this. How about yourself, Bo? What did you do anything other than play an Elden game? Are you winning, son? I need to get another spoon rest. There we go. Oh, I'll need can opener. Can opener. Just gotta open some cans. 2 whole baskets of laundry. Turn on the Overwatch bug. Over you flying around, making people's days all bad. 2 p.m. today was short. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a good day, though. Alright, so again, we're just browning this. Gonna let it kind of cook on through. I'm gonna break it on down while that's doing its thing. Never mind. I was gonna say I have a bigger knife, but it's over there. Can't be ooh. Can't be bothered. Gotta get the trash bowl. That'll be a good bowl for trash bowl. A knife! Ooh, this one needs to be sharpened. This is not sharpening, but it'll do. Common misconception. That's the wrong thing I was going to wipe down. Common misconception is that these guys sharpen knives. They don't. It's a honing steel. It hones. There's a difference between honing and sharpening. Honing pushes metal back into alignment. Sharpening removes metal. Honing is a good practice to keep in mind when just trying to keep your knives serviceable. That's me suplex Legolas in the Elven Ring. Alright, just getting all of our paper off our onion. Getting our paper off our onion. Should have put these in the fridge before I streamed. I'm gonna be crying. If your onions are cold before cutting, it releases less sulfides, which are what react with your tears and make you cry. You also want a sharp knife, otherwise it'd be like an Aerosmith song. Alright, this is getting there. This is getting there. Slowly, but surely. We're getting there. We've got some good crusties on this, though. Oh, something I've been meaning to try, I'll remember this for next time, is using a potato masher is apparently a really, really good way of breaking down ground meats. Did not know that. Hey, I'm spreading knowledge over here. We also just want this like mostly broken down. It'll break down even further as it kind of stews away in the sauce. Watching this stream. Slice onions with slicer at work. Ugh. Ugh. Less smooth brain. Alright, my usual way of breaking down onion, couple horizontal slices. These lights are actually right in the worst spot because it's glinting off my knife. Ah! Now we do some vertical slices. We also stab ourselves in the finger a little bit. Just a little bit, but a glancing blow. It's going all over the place. There we go. Diced onion. I definitely need to sharpen this knife. This is actually kind of dangerous. There's actually few things more dangerous in a kitchen than a dull knife. Down just a little bit more. Here the pasta is well-known Mardi Gras tradition. It's, you know, you go into the king cake, you get the baby, you get the pasta, you get the finger. It's a really good year. If you are vegetarian and you don't want, you know, meat in your marinara, don't put the pork in. It is completely optional. I think it adds a lot, so that's why I use it. You can just do the traditional onion, garlic, tomato. I like to up that savory goodness by adding things like the pork. I'm sure you're not allowed to have non-food items even close to the food. Only if you are selling it, right? Put the fingies instead. Exactly. Excuse me while I kick some onion away. There we go. That's breaking down real good. Starting to get some tasty brown bits down here at the bottom. Developing a fond. A little bit more pork to cook down. This also lets us saute the onion in pork fat goodness. Come on, you. There you go. Cool. Just about there. While we're waiting for that to get there, how much garlic do I want? It's a question we always get to ask ourselves. Okay, we give her a zucchini bread recipe. Ooh, I would like that. All the garlic. All that garlic. Pretty much. 2, 3. I do like zucchini bread. It's some tasty stuff. Back in the old days, you could throw giant darts at your kids while they are plastic airplanes on untreated eggs. That was the wrong... Oops, wrong bowl. Let's do about... That's a big old clove. Now if you sneeze on them wrong, it goes straight to hell. Yeah, I like we said, like we established last time, I like garlic. There we go. Is this really one clove? No. Surely not. We're gonna find out. Come on. That whole garlic and vampire thing is just a myth. And I would know. These are some broad-ass cloves. These Twilight vampires. A daywalker. I sparkle. I'm so shiny. Standards. You know what? I was gonna make that joke worse. Then I realized I'm being recorded. So we're not gonna do that. Get on over there. So I do have my fancy garlic depaperer thing over here. For flat, broad cloves like that, it don't work too well. Has to be fairly round. There we go. Yeah, let's break it down. Also, this is not as precious as the Alfredo. So I'm not gonna bother really mincing it up super pretty like and super uniform. How those vampires make money. There's a My Chem song about vampire money. It's a good song. Sorry. What, precious? It knows what it is. It knows what fate is in store for it. It's not as precious. You're gonna tell me this wild-ass wonky garlic woke up and was like, I'm a pretty little snowflake. I'm gonna be treated with respect. No. No, you're not. It's silly for you to think that. You're going into something as beautiful as an Alfredo sauce? Nah, you're going into something hearty and rib-sticking like a marinara. I hear you over there. Spitting and popping away. Okay, we're almost done here. Marinaras are precious. Don't get me wrong. But they are more of a workhorse sort of thing. They've seen some shit. Alfredos? Nah. They're in and out and done by sunset. Marinara. Ooh. You're in for the long haul with this one. I think we are just about here. Break you down a little bit more. You. Okay. I'm gonna finish peeling this and then pull our pork out. Garlic and carrot. Precious traumatized workhorse. I'm not saying that it's not worthy of anything. I'm just saying, no, it's precious. So you get to be a little bit more coarse, a little more forceful with it, a little more aggressive.
Oh my.
Not saying you need to break out the yaoi paddle, but I mean... Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go throw all this paper away. Well, it's also gonna blow away because the fan is blowing right on it. Oh no! Well, that'll be fun to clean up later. It's like Christmas in here. Unless... Alright, our pork will go in here. What was once trash bowl is now pork bowl. I'm not going to bother with, also trying to take out some of the fat, because we're going to use all of that tasty fat. It's like cooking your eggs in bacon fat. It's that sort of situation. Or using bacon fat to make cookies, which is something people do. I've never tried that myself. I've used lard to make cookies, and oh, that's good stuff. Onion. Our one medium onion. Let's see here. So far away. I need to have you closer. Cookies taste like a pig. See, that's the thing though, is it doesn't taste like pig. It freaked me out the first time that I had cookies made with either bacon grease or lard. It's Like, now, obviously it tastes a little smoky in the sense of the bacon, and with the lard, it was so soft. It was amazing. There was like a little bit of an extra savoriness in there, but nah. It didn't taste like pig. Okay. I'm gonna reduce our heat because I want this more to just kind of sweat down than actually be sauteed or caramelized. It will get caramelized. Let me rephrase that. It will get caramelized. But I want it to happen slowly. I want those sugars to take a nice, easy ride to caramel land. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm thirsty. I'm also gonna preheat my oven. All those people at home cooking with, don't forget to set that oven to like 375, 400. Mel. No prepping to stream. It's pretty clutch. Hello, Mel. How are you doing? Rhymed it to go to some, I guess. Welcome back, Hubba. Onions there. Now, what I was talking about with our garlic, I'm not going to really spend a whole lot of time or effort to make it all nice, tiny, pristine, uniform things. All I'm going to do is I have a bench scraper. You can also use a knife. Smash. So yeah, look at that. Wonderful. Get out a little bit of your aggression. Let's just grab a few of these. Let's grab all of that. There we go. There you are. And I will just kind of do a little bit of this action. Coarsely chop your garlic. A little bit later, we are going to be getting really, really fine and precious with the garlic. But right now, that's what I'm looking for. Coarsely chopped. Mel's doing okay, just chilling. Hell yeah. Snare has aggression. Making you really hungry? How about you should be cooking along? Mel, you should be cooking along. Everyone should be cooking along. All right. Cool, cool, cool. This is getting there. I'm going to turn down one more setting. There we go. Food. You're saying eating chimkin nugs? Ah, Kitty, that sounds awesome. And there's pork. You can leave the pork out. Pork is optional. No food to make. Ah, nah. The pork is 100% optional. I'm just saying it's a little bit of a cheat code. Now, one thing I do want to try one of these times is using MSG. Because the whole purpose of the pork, of the anchovies that are going to be going in here, the whole purpose of those is to up that savoriness, just, you want it so tasty and savory. And though these things add that, but MSG is basically savory salt. Like it's, well, I shouldn't say savory salt, but it's like pure savoriness. It's that umami. Anchovies, yeah. Personal grudge against pigs. They killed my dad. I saw the whole thing. MSG is delicious. That's what I hear. Is like, but I've never had an opportunity to cook with it. Oh, mommy. That's close. That's very close. But yeah, MSG is just pure savory. And it got a really, really bad rap in like, what was that, late 80s and early 90s? And that may or may not have been just like a little bit of a racist thing, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to go into that history that I don't know that well. But yeah, so what I want to try one of these times is to, you know, go without those things and just use MSG. See if it gains anything. See if I lose anything, or if it's just so right savory. But there's MSG naturally occurring in so much stuff. Cheeses, mushrooms, meats. It's true. It's all got naturally occurring MSG, and guess what? Most of the MSG that is purchased in stores is derived from plants, which makes it vegetarian, possibly even vegan. I don't know too much about the dissimilarities. You're my history teacher. I had a thought that I needed to do something, and I've already forgot what it was. I think we're okay, though. We'll probably be okay. Okay, so our onions are getting some good color. Look at this. This is that lovely caramelized oniony goodness. And ooh, the smell, guys. The smell. Here, let me just bring that up to you. See that? Look at that. Just, that's some good onion up there. So, we're gonna bring our garlic in. Careful, don't cut yourself. And don't ruin your knife edge by scraping it on a board. Use the spine, the back of it. Campus president would be best college ever. Yo, nothing would get taught. An opinion on something we don't know all the facts. I'm sorry, I forgot I'm on the internet. Okay, we're only gonna saute our garlic a little bit. I'm gonna bring up the heat some more. We want it to get fragrant, not burned, of course, just fragrant. Let me tell you, ooh, it's fragrant already. And when I was talking about a cheat code earlier, aside from the pork, aside from the anchovies, it's the wine. When you use alcohol in cooking, there are certain compounds that can only be dissolved in alcohol. Vodka, right? I mean, actually, yeah. You could use a splash of vodka, because the point of it is to extract some of those chemicals, those tasty compounds. And so yes, you can use vodka. You can use Everclear if you really want, but wine will also add some tasty little flavor. So I'm just gonna do about that much. And I'm gonna stir everything up. I'm gonna be scraping the bottom, getting a lot of that good stuff off the bottom. This is deglazing, is also what this is called. Now, once more of this alcohol evaporates off and the water evaporates out, we're going to add tomato paste. There we go, that's looking good. Everything turns that beautiful wine red color now. Ah, so pretty. To even own Everclear. I have a good use for this, though. It's called Jello shots. About your camping trips. It's true. It is true. I'm going to bring this back down. Now, see, we got a little bit more fond back, and that's okay. I'm going to now put in some tomato paste. The kind I buy comes in a tube. It doesn't matter. You can get the kind that comes in a jar. We're going to put in the whole dang tube. Splork. I need one of those, like, toothpaste squeezy devices. Something that gets all the toothpaste out. There we go. Tomato paste I'm using because it will help kind of simulate that stewed for hours taste. Like someone's Nana has been just slaving away at this for a while. Okay, we got a little burn on the bottom. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But actually, a little bit of burn is not going to be the end of the world. Yeah, we just want that to get all... I'm going to turn this off for a second. So I don't want it to get too far away. Okay. I'm going to add our pork back. Just give it all a bit of a stir. Get that mixed up again. Get rid of that. Now, in the recipe I posted on Discord... Squeeze. The recipe I posted in Discord, I said use anchovy paste. And I do have a tube of that stuff, but I'm also using anchovies for the Caesar dressing that I'll be cooking. And I've actually never even used anchovies in anything before, so let's see here. What do I want to do with the oil? Probably just that. Might find some use for this later. The anchovy paste, I would use about a tablespoon or two. But the anchovies, like I only need 3 fillets for the dressing. So I don't want these to go to waste. Oh, look at that. That's an anchovy, huh? So I think I only need about that much for the dressing. So, fuck it. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna mince all of this up and see what I'm left with. I'm gonna rinse out this tin so my apartment doesn't smell of anchovy. I'm have to take this trash out tonight anyway. Lil Nami. See, I can remember I've never had anchovies in like any regard. I wanted to try it on pizza, and who knows, I might one day. I might just buy a tin of anchovies and throw it on a pizza. Pizza! That's the sound alert I should get. So now, I'm gonna just... Honestly, the mortar and pestle would be a better tool for this. I don't want my mortar and pestle to be imbued with anchovy, though. So, we're gonna cut this up, we're gonna chop it up. Oh, so tiny, oh, so small. We're gonna basically make this a paste. Haven't either heard to be good. See, it is like one of those most divisive toppings aside from pineapple. So if anyone has had anchovies on pizza, kindly weigh in on this, because I'm curious. I am really curious. As a big Futurama fan, I am very familiar with the episode where Fry has to get his hands on the very last tin of anchovies, so that he can put it on a pizza and share it with his friends, and they all hated it. And he's like, it's an acquired taste. Oh, this is getting there. This is getting there. Pineapple does not go on pizza. I am tempted to agree with you. I've also decided people want their pineapple, let them have their pineapple. I will not be partaking. I will not be anywhere near that pineapple pizza. No anchovies for you, please. I mean, you won't see the anchovies on your pizza. But I won't tell you about the anchovies that I'm sneaking into your pasta sauce. Here we go. This is closer to the consistency that I'm looking for. Because again, when you put this in the sauce, it does not taste of fish. 100% does not. It tastes savory. It tastes corn. I don't know about that. I want to try sweet corn on pizza. That sounds really interesting to me. Now, how are we? That is just about where I want it. Still just about where I want it. Corn on pizza sounds like not terrible, because it's just weird. Okay. Oh, what's that dude on Instagram? Cooking Show Trevor. He has a whole thing of like, will it pizza? I think he's done one that has corn. Okay. I'm calling this good. This is... Yeah, this is basically paste at this point. That's good, that's fine. That's what we're looking for. And that's... Yeah, that's about 3 fillets. So that should be good for our dressing. So that's gonna go back in that oil just so it doesn't dry out or whatever. This goes in here. This cutting board is done. I'm gonna wash my fishy hands. So the fact that anchovies are just like MSG bombs makes me think that they are good on pizza. It might not taste very fishy. It'll just taste really savory, maybe. That's like, I don't know. And salty, you know, but pizza is already typically very salty. So I'm intrigued. Never try his liver. Oh man, so much stuff has MSG in it. So much stuff. Yep, this is done. You'll notice this little addition. This is just, you know, the stuff you put in drawers to keep stuff from sliding around. Yeah. Great thing to put underneath your cutting boards. I gotta put my Everclear up. Okay, we can bring this back. Get some heat going. We're gonna throw in our tomato sauce. I've had beef liver and onions exactly once in my life, and I didn't really care for it a whole lot. Chicken livers, though. I do like chicken livers. Mostly because chickens are, you know, they're fairly young when they die. So they don't have a whole lot of time to get all those gross toxins and other nasty things that beef livers accumulate over the life of a cow. Okay, these are cans of whole tomatoes. I just saw a little bit of green. I was like, is there basil? There is basil in this. Okay, so I'm gonna want to be a little bit careful with the basil that I end up putting in. Yeah. I don't like to buy it with basil leaf, but this was literally only San Marzano, whatever, tomatoes that I saw at the store. I like whole ones for this because it helps the sauce remain chunky. I like my marinara to be a little bit on the chunky side. And we'll just get all this good and incorporated. And we're gonna let it come up to kind of a simmer. A rolling simmer. Had goose liver and chicken hearts. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. No, wasn't breast. It's the foot. Ugh. That sounds pretty intense, actually. Oops. A little bit of splash. I don't know if I'd want to try chicken. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I will absolutely try chicken feet. Will I go out of my way to try chicken feet? Probably not. But if I'm at a place and there's chicken feet and people are eating said chicken feet and they're like, hey, would you like a chicken foot? Say, you know what? Yeah, I would like a chicken foot. All right, we're going to take a preliminary taste, mostly to see how much basil is in here right now. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put one, like, half sprig in. You know, I'm just gonna do that much. You can see we're already at kind of a simmer here. Get those a little more submerged. Can't believe I almost forgot. Red pepper flakes. The amount of red pepper flakes you want to put in will vary on your heat tolerance. I'm going to put about, you know, a pinch. I'm going to put about that much in. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm gonna hold off on seasoning for right now, because I'm going to be adding some Parmesan a little bit later. And that's gonna up some of the saltiness in there. Making a mess. Oh no. Whoa. Woe is me. Cool. I'm gonna put my basil back. This fan is gonna go on the other side of the kitchen next time. I keep walking into it. Okay. So, we want this to kind of simmer and stew for a while. Like I said at the beginning, 45 minutes minimum, maximum forever. I do want to lose a little bit of the water as well, not a tremendous amount, but kind of over that time, just a little bit. So I'm just gonna put the pot on, or the lid on the pot kind of loose, kind of cracked like that. Now I'm gonna bring our temperature way down. So I just want to kind of maintain that simmer. Now we clean a little bit. One single pepper flake. A single minuscule pepper flake. I'm gonna set our anchovies right there. I can probably use this bowl again in a minute. I'm gonna work on our both the garlic bread and the garlic croutons kind of at the same time. You'll have to excuse me. I feel a little bit dehydrated. Part hand again? I don't know. I don't know. One second. Yeah, we gotta get a good clean area for you, hubba. Keep the vampires away from the bread for real. I mean, I don't know. I don't got anything to go with that. There. How about that? That's for you. Just a little boom, 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 boom. Garlic bread. We're gonna make such garlic bread. Because we need garlic butter. Such garlic butter. Fan service. I've been letting this butter kind of sit at room temp for a little bit. Like, since the little bit before I started the stream. Yep, there it goes. Now, again, such garlic. Such garlic is going to be needed. What do I do with my trash bowl? My trash bowl is my anchovy bowl, which some people would say is the same thing. New trash bowl. I'll admit, I'm learning more about nail painting through all this. Oh no, that's actually gonna lift. Or that is lifting. Oh, it's gonna come off, dude. Oh well. How much do I need for the dressing? I think I need like 6 cloves. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the garlic in the dressing. Oh no, exactly. Yeah, not gonna go crazy with that. Yeah, 6 cloves. So we'll get what we need for our. I should have got another head of garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are big cloves, so we're gonna do that much. Everything else will be for the garlic bread, and I'll probably even supplement it with a little bit of garlic powder, because this doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough. This is for dressing. Actually, I'm gonna go take off this little. Never mind. There it goes. I don't want nail polish in my food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So how much do we have here now? Mm-hmm, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This will be good. This will be fine. We're even gonna put this guy back with these. Like I said, possibly supplement with garlic powder for the butter if we need it. One day, just throw and smash garlic on the counter. It seems perfectly reasonable. I don't see why that would be a bad thing. Ah! Alright, cutting board number 2. We'll get around to the other knife later. Nope, not you. That'll work. Chaotic cooking. Is it even cooking if there isn't a little bit of chaos imbued in everything, right? Without chaos, can you truly have peace? I don't know. Almost. Spread paper everywhere. There we go. Gonna do the fat one a little bit later on. Nice cooking voice. Ah, thank you, Razor. How are you doing today? Are you a fan of the cooking? Oh no. Oh no. Does you knows Hubba? Or does Hubba know you? Ooh. I'm curious about this development. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. So we're just gonna bloop. Make it a little easier to. That's a secret. Secret. Regardless of what the secret is in your relationship with Hubba, hi, welcome. It is always good to have someone else around. I hope your day is going wonderfully. And that you will like what you see. The claw. Okay, let's get to work on this. This got a little bit of gross on the top of that. And get rid of it. We don't like gross garlic around here. We want that good garlic. Eternally grateful. Do, slicing up the garlic. Do. Try not to cut my pinky. That was not the right place. Oh well. We'll just get going on this one. Okay. Alright, this is going to be where I'm going to be quiet for a little bit. This tiny cuts are needed. This is what I was talking about with being precious with the garlic earlier. When it's more of a, like garlic butter, like in white sauces, things like that. I want the garlic to be a little bit finer, a little more precious. Because you're gonna see it, and I do think it tastes a little bit different than just smashing it, coarsely chopping it, and letting it stew in a sauce for a while. I've used a microplane to kind of grate the garlic down and put it into garlic butter, and I found that to be too coarsely spicy. When you mince garlic that finely, it's a little much. Made you haiba? Haiba, yep. Imitation crab meat with chopped tomatoes, cucumber, red onion, cilantro with lemon and salt. One more time. Imitation crab meat, chopped tomatoes, cucumber. Okay. Okay. Kind of makes me think of like gazpacho minus the fish. Interesting. That sounds really good. Choppies. I should have all this over here. It'll be a lot easier. I'm curious how loud that is on y'all's end. Is it unbearable? Is it just good old-fashioned ASMR? Does it sound like someone's knocking on your door? Oh, that reminds me, I have a package outside. I should probably get that. There we go. Garlic. I haven't had this much garlic bread in like 2 weeks' time. It's so long. I don't eat a whole lot of garlic bread, but this is the second week in a row I'm cooking it, so that's kind of funny. Lol, 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 lol. ASMR woodpecker. Over for that garlic bread. Yo. I'm not gonna stop you. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be tasty. Where'd my spoon go? There you are. I'm gonna give this a stir, because we don't want things be sticking at the bottom. There we go. Yep. Like I said, just gonna let that do its thing. Okay. Hello, train. I heard you out there. Yes, this is 2 big toots. Good job. Proud of you. Where's the garlic bread? Like, oh no. A giant has stormed Snare's apartment. Quick, gather the townfolk. Gather your pitchforks, your torches. Get the giant. And they get here. Like, where's the giant? We only see but an infant girl nomming on garlic bread. We'll be like, that's Haba. She is the giant. Like, but she's far too small. She's but a pipsqueak. And I'll say, no, she is not a pipsqueak. That is rude, for she is my friend. Garlic bread increases her power. If anything, it diminishes her power. It sates her cravings. Let me clean this board a little bit. Fun fact that I didn't know about. Apparently, cutting board colors matter. Like, in an actual restaurant kitchen, different color cutting boards are used for different things. I didn't know that. I don't think I really care either. Because I don't work in a kitchen. Right? I think it's like blue is for fish, red is for meat, green is veggies, black is for just kind of everything else. But yeah. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put a little bit of salt in here. Maybe. We're gonna taste it. Yep. A little bit of salt. When you are seasoning, you want things to taste as if they had been salted. You don't want them to taste salty, if that makes any sense. Unless you're looking for, like, a salty profile, like salted caramel. Alright, so where's the goddamn cutting board? For the shroomies that keep me going. Ooh, shrooms. Not the magic ones. Unless you're into those. Then yes. But in general, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. And that's one water bottle down. Told you, I was thirsty. Okay. We are doing garlic croutons. For our garlic croutons, I'm using ciabatta bread. Now, when I was looking for ciabatta, I was looking for the stereotypical square loaf. This is what I found. It's fine. It's still allegedly bread. Mushroom's good. You want to eat mushroom soup? Why not? Why not? Oh my goodness. Chia. Thank you, Hubba. Caveman weapon. Ah! I need to grab something. Where's my wire rack? Oh, you're gonna hear a lot of clanging. You go here. You go there. Bread. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is try to kind of cut this lengthwise without, you know, cutting myself. Bread. And then I'm gonna grab I'm gonna kick something off away from the floor. I'm gonna smear. I don't know how much. We're just gonna kind of fucking roll with it. I mean, this looks fine. Cheesy garlic bread, normal garlic bread. This is actually going to be garlic croutons. I have another loaf of sourdough that I'm going to be making normal garlic bread with. This is going to be for the salad. The salad. We're going to start with this. And that's a good start for now, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be good for the garlic bread. Cool. This is going into a 400-degree oven for an amount of time, I suppose, until it's done. We'll find that out together. I think like 10, 20 minutes. Squeak! Oh, what do I want to do now? What do I want to do now? Probably the garlic bread, since we're already kind of in that motion. Let me get that off of there. Yeah, sourdough is probably my favorite bread, because, ooh, sourdough. I don't need a reason to love sourdough. I think everyone should love sourdough. Sourdough. I'm gonna get flowery handprints on my butt. And no, y'all can't see that. Look at that. It's such a pretty little loaf. Shame what I'm gonna be doing to it. Real big shame. Okay, I'm not going to turn this whole thing into garlic bread, because again, I don't need this much garlic bread. Could I eat this much garlic bread? Of course I could. Like, duh. But I don't need this much garlic bread. So, that's going to be the best part. Yeah, we're looking for like somewhere between 1/2 inch and 1 inch slices. Y'all know what kind of garlic bread you like. I'm not gonna... You gotta be exactly 43 millimeters. No, shut up. Don't be like that. We'll do one more. Mega slices. You're looking for that Texas toast. You're looking for like the... Yeah. Is that more what you're looking for? The biggin? Is this the hubba slice? Give me foil. That should work. All right, we're gonna get some camera dimming probably. Keep that on standby. Where'd the rest of my loaf go? Into the bag. Just some bread in a basket. Okay. You can hang out over here for right now. Oh, God. That actually got me a little bit. Thank you, Crush. Thank you. Okay. The hubba slice is cutting the loaf like how you did for the croutons. Bo calling hubba out. Okay. And schmear. Get on with the schmear. Use as much or as little garlicky butter as you want. Butter both sides if you want. I'm not your dad. Behave. I'm your dad. Not yours. Not yours. It's kind of fun having a camera. I can point at you guys now. This probably wasn't gunshots. Heard it popping outside. So yeah, it's probably fine. Your dad had told the bread I'm his dad. And we'll use the extra big dollop and schmear for hubba slice. Bloop. Oh, look at this cute little guy. The first stream, the first stream, the first ever stream, the first stream of the everness. If that's the case, I'm actually pretty well honored. I'm just gonna, I only got a little bit of butter left, so I'm just gonna, again, schmear on top. It's fine. It's lovely. Ed Schmear and stole your song. Yes, I just licked the spoon a little bit. It's garlicky, it's salty, it's buttery. It's oh so good. Ed Schmearin. Such a... You should be ashamed of yourself, Crush. Okay, we got a nice little camera dimming foil ball. See if I can get that to happen again. A little bit, a little bit. Alright, that's just gonna get thrown in. Okay. Croutons doing their thing. Sauce doing its thing. I'm gonna wipe this off and we will start on the dressing, I guess. Where's my spoon? Yeah, remember, every now and then you want to give this a bit of a cheeky stir. Make sure there's nothing kind of crusting away on the bottom. Actually, I'm also I'll use this opportunity right now. Because remember, we have whole tomatoes in there. Lemon squeezy thing. Shove your face in sauce? I dare you. Do it. Bet you won't, coward. We use whole tomatoes. So I'm gonna see if I can't find any and just kind of crush them against the sides. But they are already pretty well broken down. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Good, good. Now remember, we are making marinara today because of what I said last week, of how whatever jar sauce you think is great, this is going to be better. And it's ultimately going to be cheaper as well. You don't have to do the anchovies, you don't have to do the pork. Like, those ones will add a little bit of price, or a little bit extra cost into things. It still tastes amazing without it. So make you some red sauce. Ha. Mmm. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Cheeky stir. Snickering moment, unless it's Rouse. It's better than Rouse. No, Crush, you're wrong. It is better than Rouse. I was telling a friend I was going to be making this today, and he asked me if I ever, like, cut my own sauce with jarred sauce to make it last longer. Like, no, I don't. I've never thought about that, but no. When I make churros, I'll think about that. That sounds good. Churros do sound good. I do like churros. Dressing. Sorry, I had to think of what I was doing. Now then, this is the one that I'm not crazy confident on. I've never made Caesar dressing from scratch before. So we're gonna see what happens. You make holiday themed meals, absolutely. One of the things that kind of brought all of this on is my yearly tamales. You know how we'll, instead of streaming, I'll have usually Studio Ghibli movies playing in Discord? Well, it's like, well, I can still do that, but I can also do this. I can show y'all what goes into making the tamales, and then you can decide whether you want to do it yourself, and then you can ask why I'm a masochist, and why I do it all myself. Because it is an ordeal, man. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna look up the rest, or be reminded of the recipe on my phone. But yes, absolutely. Holiday themed meals are going to be a thing. 100%. Oh, I need to look at Hubba's thing. Ooh, Hubba, that looks good. Got some tasty foods over there in Hubbaland. 24-hour tamale cooking stream win. Christmas time. It's gonna be closer to 12 hours, but yes, actually, yeah. Working this since he was making tamales. Like that crush isn't far from the truth. Like that was the inspiration for doing this. And yeah, Bo. It's about 12 hours. It's not constant work for 12 hours. It's more constant work for about, like, 3. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need our garlic. Not you, you. I'll get back to you in a second. One little garlic. 2 little garlic. I need to move the fan back towards me because it is warm in here. Yet another reason why I would never want to work full-time in a kitchen. It's too hot. I couldn't put up with it. I wilt. All of you, just go over there. Cause you're, oh shit, Haba. Finna make me act up. Yeah, I kind of have forsaken my trash bowl. Oh no, oh, it's over there. My boy! Well, let's just get all this into there. Homies, for real, for real. Dude. You worked in a kitchen? Ugh, I don't envy you. I love cooking, as you can probably guess from, you know, me doing this. I never want to work in food service. Basically what it comes down to. That's actually fairly easy too. This one is being tenacious. I've had plenty of friends who've worked various forms of fast food. I remember one friend who worked at a Subway and was telling me about making the tuna fish salad. That sounded gross. Very gross. I enjoy just making food for myself and my friends. Having a nice chill time when I do it. Fancy seafood place, you smell like shrimp for 2 years. Sounds pretty bad. Not gonna lie, it sounds really bad. Tangentially related, I used to work at an airport, refueling aircraft, and apparently, I would come home reeking of jet fuel. My friends who were smokers at the time didn't want to be near me for fear that when they would light up, that they would be combusted. Honestly, fair. Fair. Okay, so this needs to be minced super finely. Basically, we're gonna be making garlic paste again. So I could probably just smash. Of course, I put my bench scraper up already. Fuck it, I got a knife. Love the smell of jet fuel. I mean, it's not a bad scent, but like, I don't want to be smelling like it for days. Get back here. Yeah, I didn't want to smell like it for days, so that was a bit of a bummer. You'll notice I'm being far more careful with smashing it using the knife. I wonder why. First off, it's squirrely. It is squirrely garlic. Second, I don't want to slice my palm open. I don't feel like getting stitches today. There we go. I'm gonna rinse that off. Don't need a sticky, garlicky hand. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. You assemble jet engines for prep. Oh, cool. Ooh, I do love the smell of croil. Croil is, ooh, so nice. Just got handed new shoes? Yo. That's sick. Alright, we're gonna be doing this for a minute. How did you get into a position where someone just handed you new shoes? That's cool as hell. And like, super generous. Can I too get some new shoes? New shoe daddy. Let's see here. Let's get in there. Found some that were in your size on sale. Hell yeah. I guess it should be new shoe mommy. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I'll figure out one day. So similar technique to the... similar technique to our anchovies, right? We're looking to make this just as finely minced as possible. Could I use a blender? Could I use a food processor to do this? Probably. Do I need a food processor in order to try that? Yes. That's one of the tools I do not have, actually, is a food processor. I think about getting one from time to time, but never really can decide on what I want or if I even actually need it. Would it come in handy for right now? Absolutely. I've also heard you can make like these types of sauces pretty easily with a food processor, or even an immersion blender. Which, next time we do something like this, I'm going to try. I frequently like to try things kind of the old-fashioned way first. You know, figure out why people would do it a certain way. See if there's benefit to it. And then try improvements on those methods. Like with the risotto. I have made risotto the traditional way with warm broth and stirring and adding broth and stirring and adding broth. And it takes forever. And, you know, it's risotto. It's delicious. I've also done it the way I do now, which is with a pressure cooker. And let me tell you, it's just as good. It's just as good, if not better. It's definitely easier. Also heard about doing this with a mortar and pestle. I talked about this a little bit earlier. I just don't want that one to be imbued with garlic and anchovy. Kitty, get out of the water. No, Kitty, don't be in the washing machine. Take the piping off my sink, shove it down a disposal if you don't. I don't have a disposal. I wish I had a garbage disposal. That'd be very, very handy. Kitty, how did you even get in the washing machine? Why would you do that to yourself? Stop it. Get some help. Okay, I think we are pretty much there. Or we are there enough. I'm calling that good. I'm gonna call that good. It's about to eat just pure garlic. It's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, let's give another cheeky little stir. Oh, I should probably take those croutons out. They're probably done. Sometimes that's how I do garlic bread, is throw it in the oven until I forget about it, and then remember it, and it's done. It's just done. Yep, that's done. Actually, I think that was pretty much perfect. I'm just gonna take our garlic bread out and just throw it over the vent. So yeah, maybe a little bit overdone. Let me see if I can grab this without burning myself. Yeah, a little overdone around the edges, but it's fine. It happens. We're gonna let this cool and cut it into more crouton-sized lumps a little bit later. Crispy. Now you're getting hungry? I mean, Bo, you should consider eating. Can I interest you in some spaghetti with marinara? Alright. Once again, but with anchovies. I'll be eating garlic by itself, staring in horror and amazement. I can eat garlic. I mean, garlic by itself is still pretty tasty. Just not a vampire that we know of. Okay. How I love pastifying anchovies. Honestly, next time I do this, because I think I am going to be doing this again, I'm just going to use anchovy paste instead of whole dang fillets. Like, the whole purpose is to turn it into a paste anyways. Why not just start with paste? I suppose that same line of thinking can be used for pre-minced garlic. And that stuff actually is, you know, acceptable. I'm not opposed to pre-minced garlic. I did turn the oven off, didn't I? Yes, okay. I tell you this, your mom is a vampire hunter. She beats vampires with the chanclas. Okay, I'm gonna call that pretty good, because that is... It's hard to kind of draw that out into paste on this board, but that seems acceptable. Everyone, in the bowl. Ha! Ha! And we are now done with this cutting board as well. Wash my garlicky and fishy hands. I have to lurk for a little bit. Tell Mama Snare, Mom, if you're listening, Kitty says meowdy. Good luck with the lurking. Thank you for leaving said lurk. Okay. So we've got garlic and anchovy paste. Mix garlic anchovy paste together until fully combined. 2 medium-sized bowl, add in garlic paste, egg yolks, and lemons. So let's go ahead. Just kind of do this. It also did say salt the garlic, so we're gonna go ahead and throw a bit of salt in there. Don't go away. Should have just printed out that recipe. Be one of those freaks with a printer. Okay. Don't want the camera to go dark again. And mix garlic, anchovy, and garlic paste, egg yolks, lemon juice, Dijon. Dijon. I'm gonna do the egg yolks off stream. Actually, I'll do it here. Oh, something I wanted to try. Dang it, I forgot all about it. Apparently, I'll try this again some other time, but apparently you can, like, rub your fingertips with garlic, and then you can just pick up egg yolks. Saw a video on, I don't know, Reddit. It was neat. 1 egg yolk. Now again, I'm not going to be saving the whites. You absolutely can if you want to make egg white omelets or something like that. I don't have a need for egg whites that will become valid in the foreseeable future. So, sorry. Yes, I'm apologizing to the egg. How much Dijon? Where is it? There it is. Tablespoon. I'm not using Dijon because I'm not a huge fan of the stuff. Instead, I just got stone ground mustard. I did a little bit of reading. Apparently, it's a perfectly valid substitution. You redeemed the Calma Mom. I'll take your word for it. Because obviously, I'm gonna soon. Wait a minute. That is not showing up. Weird. Weird. Huh, okay, well. It's probably just this tablet. No, I'm not saying, because Bo, I have no reason to think you would lie. No reason to think that. I'm more critiquing, it's weird that it's not showing up on my stuff. Let me get this open and then we will give her a call. I took your points. Will you open? Thank you. Okay. Let's give her a call. Hello.
Hi.
We got another.
You're streaming, aren't you?
I am streaming, yes. It's the redemption. Bo has redeemed the Calma Mom.
And who redeemed that?
Bo did.
Oh, I should have known. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
Well, how is it going?
It's going pretty well. Yeah, making the spaghetti, working on the Caesar dressing right now.
Oh, you are? Caesar dressing. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You're ambitious. I don't think I've ever even tried that from scratch.
I mean, I needed something to fill the time while the sauce was doing its thing. It's like, you know what? Let's be ambitious.
Good.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Hubba's freaking out because you're on the line.
Oh. Yes, the mother of the star. Oh my goodness. Well, so you've got, I was watching them a while ago. I can't sit still for very long.
Right.
You know how that goes. So, I don't even know who's there.
Oh, who do we have? Well, obviously Bo is here. Haba Crush is around. Kitty is lurking, but she did say to tell you hi.
Hi back.
And now we've had people kind of coming in and out.
Yeah.
It's been a good time.
Good.
Bo.
So when I was looking at it earlier, you were using anchovies.
Yes.
Do you consider that like controversial?
So, you have had my spaghetti where I use anchovies.
I have never had. I don't know if I've even ever had your spaghetti, have I?
You have, and which
yes,
means.
of course, I remember that.
Which,
it was so good.
But that means you have had it with the anchovy paste.
Oh, wow. Well, I could not tell.
Exactly. Hear that, guys?
Normally, I'd be like, no, no anchovies. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I do understand the hesitation upon hearing it though, because anchovies are just one of those things. But they provide so good savoriness and just goodness that it just kind of blends in. You don't notice.
Well, it's just, yeah, I don't remember you ever even cooking with them. So otherwise I'd say, you're not my son if you do that. No. Okay, so, and you're putting anchovies in something else. That must be the dressing. Are you putting it in that?
This is the start of the Caesar dressing right here. And anchovies are, part of a base for that. So
okay.
In they went.
I'm looking at the screen right now. So is that you've got an egg in there, I guess.
Yeah, 2 egg yolks, 6 cloves of garlic, and the anchovies. I'm about to put the
lots of.
Yeah, it's gonna be very garlicky, much like everything else that I've made tonight and last week.
I know, every time I'd walk back to the screen, you were still cutting, and you were chopping up garlic.
Yeah.
I thought, is this like one garlic stream? What is he doing here?
Basically, we got garlic stream. Hubba says there ain't never too much garlic. Oh, and also we have a new person, Razor Fame. They say hi. So.
Oh, hi. Well, I just totally lost my train of thought about this. Something about when you were here, something about the garlic. Gosh, I can't remember what it was.
The roast?
Anyway,
was it
you do use it in your cooking quite a bit.
Was it the roasted garlic that I impromptu had us use?
Yes, yeah, and I have to say I've never had that before.
Yeah.
So I was impressed. That was really good.
That was another one of those spur of the moment because I had never done that either. I knew.
Oh, really? Now you tell me.
Yeah, no, I knew about it, and I was like, this might actually work out pretty well. Let's try it.
Yeah, it was good like that.
And guys, that went into mashed potatoes for roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Is what it turned into. So good.
That was so good. All right, you've got to do your creme brulee for sure.
Yes.
On one of your streams. Of course, you use your sous vide for that, so it would probably, that would probably take too much time.
I mean, it's all about padding in the extra time, right? Because it takes 45 minutes for that to cook in the water bath. And, this sauce has been cooking for a while. It's just about, what else can I do during that time?
Oh, my goodness. Well, it looks good. It looks really good.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you don't have people, running off, to go eat. It all looks so good. I'm going to just, get off the stream and go eat.
I'm surprised Hubba isn't working on trying to find out where I live and breaking down my door.
By the way, I heard you mention earlier you had a package at the door, so don't forget.
Oh, let me just go ahead and do that. Thank you for the reminder.
Are you going to stream after this too, or going to do a game, or?
The plan is, to play Mercenaries after this. Of course, it could turn into something similar from last week, where I'm just so tired afterwards and play something more low key. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Gecko might be around, so we could do some co-op Deep Rock again. I don't know. There's options.
Yeah, there are. And you did something this morning.
Satisfactory.
Was it Satisfactory you did this morning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was playing that Forest Ranger simulator the last 2 mornings, and that was a free game that I was given.
I really like that game. Do you like it?
I do. It's definitely rough around the edges, but it was a lot of fun. I did like it a lot.
Beautiful scenery. I mean, it's really pretty.
It is. The devs did a great job of building that little area, that little forest.
Yeah. No. Okay, I am looking at this now. I see Hubba. Oh, sweet Hubba. Oh my goodness, everything's moving quickly now. I can't follow it now. Mel, I see Mel.
Mel is here. She said hello.
Bo. I just want to hug Bo. You know, and he comes on, he's just so sweet. Oh, Crush. Oh, I could say a million things about Crush.
And none of them good.
Well, he rules with the Z, I'll say that. And, yeah, nice, real nice.
Yeah. And Hubba's about to die. She's just...
Well, she's so sweet, too. I can see that. She's just so sweet.
She is, huh?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, so it looks like the cooking is going really well. It's, you're almost done. Oh, I could say almost done, but you've still got to cook your spaghetti and...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the pasta boiling here pretty fast.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. It'll give me time to, or give the dressing time to kind of let the flavors meld a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no,
Well,
we're kind of in the home stretch again.
Well, if you hear someone knocking on your door at midnight, your mom's hungry.
I think you...
When I watch you cook, it is, you know, you get hungry, but I want that. I want what you made.
You have a key. You just, let yourself in. Leftovers will be in the fridge.
That's true. I know.
Alrighty, well, I think I am going to get back to wrapping all this up.
All right, Manny. Will you just have a good stream, plural stream? And, oh, hello, everyone, and goodbye, everyone. And you've got such a great group of people just, hanging in there with you. It's so sweet to watch.
They are pretty great, yeah.
Yeah, they are. They are. All right.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright. That was a good call. Thank you, Bo. Always a pleasure to have Mama Snare on stream. Okay, let's give this a stir. Oh, yes. This is kind of what we're looking for this to be a little bit thicker. So you can start to see the bottom of the pan as you drag your spoon through it. That's getting there. That is getting there. That's good sauce. Okay. So, tablespoon of the Dijon. Not Dijon. Well, yes, Dijon or stone ground or normal mustard if you like. I'm gonna say that's about a tablespoon. We need the juice from 1.5 lemon. Good grief. Who did that? It was Bo. Ooh. Squeeze. One down. Truth be told, I bought this just yesterday. I do have a citrus juicer. It sucks. It sucks. Like, I need to get an actual good one of these. These are big lemons. Is this gonna be, like, too much? Too much? And hydrate. Of course. No idea what you're talking about. Ah! It's fine. I'm gonna do just one lemon. I'm gonna do one lemon. Because these are big lemons, and that seems like a lot of juice. So, I will have this on standby somewhere, just in case I decide I need more. Never go wrong with lemon squeeze. That was really good. That was way easier than my other one. Burb. Oh, sippies. Sorry. All right. Medium sized spoon of lemon juice, Dijon's, seasoned to taste with salt and whisk together. Then you bring in the vegetable oil. Grate in the Reggiano. Okay. We're almost there. Then we'll get this all mixed up and good. We'll season it. Did I get my package? I did. I did. It's, I think that was the right amount of lemon juice. Mom reminded me, so we're good. Thanks though, Bo. Because obviously I forgot the first time. Okay, we're gonna get some pepper. Some of it was on the side of the bowl. We're just gonna do that to get that all in there. Okay, so Babish. Not gonna lie, he's definitely one of my influences, one of my inspirations. Him, Elton Brown, what's that other YouTube channel? You Suck at Cooking? Yeah. They are all very influential in a lot of the cooking I do. Oh, what's the new Australian guy? And that's what I reckon. Yeah, he's funny. Remy, I mean, how else am I supposed to do all this? He's definitely on my head right now. Okay, so this is gonna be the part I'm most leery about, to be honest. 1 1/4 cup vegetable oil. So, when you're making a mayonnaise style dressing, this kind of is a mayonnaise style dressing. You need to gently and slowly stream in your oil while whisking vigorously so that it all emulsifies and comes together. Okay. 1 second. If you pour too fast or don't whisk fast enough, then you'll just end up with kind of an oily, gross mess. You suck at cooking. I love that guy. He's hilarious. Wipe that off. I'm thinking if there's anything else I should do before I get this going. And in fact, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and get the pasta water, or the pasta boiling. Let's move some stuff around over here. I'm at my stove, which has basically become just kind of a landing platform for other stuff right now. So I'm gonna take this, throw it over here. Low heat. This could be off. So remember from last week when I was making the linguine. I put it into pot, I covered with water, I seasoned, and then I started the water boiling. Doing the exact same thing. We are not bringing a giant pot of salted water to a rolling boil. This is not the method that I like to use anymore. I used to do that. Come on. Now you do want a nice big pot in order to get all of your noodles in there whole. Don't break your pasta. You'll have the entire country of Italy breaking down your door. So unless that's what you want, don't do it. And that's about as much salt as I'm using. It's an amount of salt. You, from just the amount of cooking you do over the years, you just kind of learn by eye amounts of seasoning and approximately how much is going to be good for what you're doing, which is why I say an amount quite frequently. There's the whole season to taste. You absolutely want to season to taste, but you'll also get pretty good at estimating what that is after a while. All right, bring that to a boil. Back to nudes. Welcome back, kitty. Okay, that's gonna get going, and we've got the base of our Caesar dressing. We've got our oil. Nothing to do but to do it. So I'm gonna put our bowl on top of our non-skid mat. This should be good. This will be fine. Slowly. Slowly. Vigorously. I hope this works because I don't have a plan B. This is getting tiring. My forearm. But it is thickening up. Okay, you're definitely going to want to be tempted to go faster. This is working. This is actually working. This is super cool. Giga chat whisking. He just knows. Okay, left-hand whisking, that's not gonna work. I am not that ambidextrous. Slow and vigorous. We're just gonna whisk through the pain. We've all joked about using muscles that you haven't even realized you have, and the pain that goes with. Yep, that's this all of a sudden. That is this. And yet, it's worked. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's creamy. Whisko. Gotta train, right? I actually gotta get into the whisking Olympics. The Whisk Olympics. Yeah, that's was all right in there. Those are muscles I'm not familiar with using. I need to grate some Parmesan. which I need to do actually two different. This is gonna sound silly. I'm gonna grate two different ones. This one is for the marinara. This one's gonna be for that. Why? Because mostly I just didn't need a whole lot for the marinara, so I grabbed a little one. It's coming together. It's starting. You see it? It's starting. Got some bubbles. Yeah, I didn't need a whole lot for the marinara, so I just grabbed a little one. And this one I needed like 3/4 of a cup. Rocky theme. Yeah, this is fine. Move this back a little bit more so I have some more room to work. This is another big reason I like having this table. Just grate stuff right onto the table. It's fine. When I first got it, I did basically use it as not necessarily a cutting board, but definitely sliced a couple things on it. I was like, oh no, I got marks on it already. Oh yeah, that's actually the purpose of it. It's fine. Okay. Next week, no grating cheese. I'm not grating cheese next week. There we go, we got it right. I'm gonna go throw this in the pot. Actually, stay there for a second. That's a bad idea. It's too heavy. Go there. So this is another cheat code. Just put your Parmesan in the sauce. As well as. We're gonna throw a knob of butter in there. There are things that make food better. Salt, acids, and fat. Restaurants use so much more butter than you will ever consider using at home. You don't need to use as much as they do, but if you want to up your game, use a little bit more fats and such. So, yeah, just about a tablespoon of butter. It's a Hans. How you doing, dude? And more foodstuffs. Indeed. I was talking about marinara last week. So this week is marinara. Get rid of that timer. Once I remember how to get rid of the timer. There we go. Bring this back up to, let's say, that. Almost full power. Doing all right? Hell yeah. What'd you miss? Hubba, you missed the whisking Olympics. I took gold. All right, as I was saying, you definitely want to put butter into your sauce because you're upping that fat profile just a little bit more. And while I'm in here, I'm also going to be looking for the basil that I threw in here. You can leave it in, you can take it out. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be taking it out. It's going to go on there. There we go. All right, this is going back on low heat with a lid. I know there were 2 sprigs of basil. I'm not going to worry about finding the other one. It'll get consumed. And silver at the same time. I took all the places. Everyone was like, whoa, hold on a second now. Is this... Are these Olympics rigged? Is that what just happened? We got rigged Olympics? It's like, you guys have no idea what you got yourselves into. There's not like a peel to open, is there? Before I start going crazy? There is. Has to go. There we go. So again, I do it this way in shallow water. Because first off, the pasta is still able to cook in this amount of water. Second, because it leaves us with starch-rich water, which helps to thicken up the sauces even more. You want good thick sauce. Okay, this is not peeled open. I've been lied to. Come on. There you are. Thick. Dummy thick. Trying to get by the kitchen, but the sound of my ass cheeks clapping is alluring the chefs. And I think the recipe said just like 3/4 of a cup. Or however much Parmesan you want. If this ever gets big, I'm gonna need to be more conscious about brand names. That looks like an amount. Whoa, get back here. Oh, that meme. It's a good meme. Okay, okay. This is Caesar dressing. I made Caesar dressing. Yo. I'm proud of myself. That's the first time I ever did that. Like Mom said, I was being ambitious. I argue that you gotta be ambitious from time to time. It's the whole comfort level thing. If you ever... If you don't ever go outside your comfort zone, you're not gonna do cool shit. We're almost there. We're almost there. Actually, probably could use a little bit more water. Let's get a little bit more water. I have a pitcher around here somewhere. Pitcher. Maybe I don't. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I want to add some boiling water to it. I don't want to just add cold water. So we're gonna get my electric kettle working. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Backpack, hello. Just editing so you lurk. Nice, nice. Editing less nice, but nice. Hey, thank you, thank you. Oh, we need to also check for seasoning, right? Does it have enough salt? Does it have enough pepper? Holy shit, that's good. Guys, make your own Caesar dressing. It's really good. It was definitely the right call not to put the other half of the lemon in there. And I like pepper, so I do tend to put a lot of pepper in things. I'm also gonna put a bit more cheese in as well. About that much more. About that much. I'm gonna sweep up before I call it a night. Dipping your tongue in there, I wouldn't blame you. Tempted to eat this with a straw. Just. Mmm. There we go. Mmm. 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 It's good. Sleeping noises. These new pants. No, that's more of a. Ah! Okay. Okay. There's a kettle coming along. So, for our salad. Nut! Yes, for a salad. Grab us. Got some hearts of romaine. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, we're still fine. I just blew a breaker. Okay. Let's see here. Connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect. Connect this computer, Angie. Everything okay? Stream is still up. Water is... I'm gonna get back up to that boil. I forgot, this is a very high draw thing. And so is the kettle. Let's see here. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna need that boiling water anyways. I was quite alarmed for a second. It's like, oh no, everything has gone bad. Actually, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Probably. Ah! Ah! Is it frozen? It might be frozen. Let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. Let's see here. It has gone bad. Oh, nah. Yeah, I figured Mike was fine. I could see the meter on that going, but yeah, actually looking at the screen, I see that this is, I need to do a little bit of... There we go. That should be good. Too close to the sun. That's good. Yes. Okay. Cool. pasta is done cooking. Off. Get to that in a moment. This will become a theme of what will go bad this time. Okay, just gonna lightly drain. Plop in there. Gonna find the rind at some point. Do da 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 da. I do have a spider that this could work well for. Ah, this is fine. One less thing to clean as well. Oh, the best way to shorten that word... Oh, the Getty? Yeah. Stick my hand in the boiling. Don't do that. Al dente! Yes, you were looking for... You know, the pasta to be done to your liking. I like mine to be actually just a little shy of al dente when you're taking out of the water. Because it will continue to cook a little bit more when you're in the pasta itself. Or, sorry, when you're in the sauce itself. Also, as you can see, I add the nudes to the sauce. Some people prefer to add sauce on top of the noodles and, like, serve it up that way. I find that weird. Because I like all of my noodles to be covered in this good stuff that I've made. Ah! That was scraping horrible sound. Sorry! It's done. It's done. Someone can tell her it's done. Yeah. But yes, I like... Honk. I like it to be covered in that goodness. Mmm. It works so hard to make the sauce. There is a sprig. No. It's edible. Ooh, that's actually good. And there's our rind. Get off of there. In you go. Probably plug this, or turn this fan back on. Please. Please and thank you. Okay, that's pretty good. Got sauce on me fingies. Okay. All right, what else do we need to do? Get this out of here. Need to build the salad. Then it'll be done. So I've got our garlicky croutons. I'm also going to be getting a big bowl for this. Probably should have built the dressing in this big bowl. This is not the biggest bowl I have, but it's a little bit bigger. That'll give me room for the tossing of the ingredients. Just looking for space. My other counter's a little bit messy, so it's a little limited. One moment. One moment. Okay. Yeah, I just realized this is gonna mess with the camera. I need to start using manual settings for the camera. Try to make these kind of on the smaller side. Well, I gotta try it. Gotta see how a fresh crouton is. Mmm. Ooh, that's nice. Crunch. Yeah, ciabatta was definitely kind of the way to go with all of this. God, the mess. It's fine, though. My table's gonna get a little bit of oil finally. I've been meaning to oil this, but life, man. Life gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, these are definitely not croutons in the, what I consider the traditional sense. You know, they're not completely dry all the way through. And I'm liking this so far, because I don't like super crunchy croutons. Boy. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be fine. Beautiful. I don't know. I like boit. It's pretty good too. That's fine. Honestly, about half of this is going to be probably about the right amount for right now. We can always add more, right? It's awfully charred. Char. Charmander! Okay. Toss one in your mouth? I mean, shit, girl, just get over here. You can have a whole loaf in your mouth if you want. That sounded weird. That sounded really weird.
Oh my.
All right. This is clean enough. I'm notorious in not washing my veggies well enough, but it's fine. You sound alert. In your mouth. Get rid of that one too. Okay. You know, we're gonna do another one. Another one! This is a little bit more than I anticipated. That's okay. I'm gonna throw our dressing in before I do that, though. Oh, the Charmander. Yeah. I don't know, I've got so many Grumps references. And, like, at which point am I just stealing from Aaron? This is 100% one of his things. Can you make cartoon food? That'd be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll do one more. Ha! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. This is a good start. I chose the right size bowl. Oh no, I lost some lettuce. It happens. Some Grumps. God. They are so funny. So funny. Whoops. And cartoon food would be cool. So I'm just going back to that thought of what could I make? What could I do? Whenever I think of cartoon food, the very first thing I think about is Spirited Away. And the food of the spirits, that whole buffet. Like, it's such a cool scene. Such an awesome scene. Yeah, we're gonna get the other loaf in here. I need a compost pile. Food from the beginning. Yep. We're all on the same page. We all share a brain. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. I'm just gonna get these extra burned bits off. That's fine. That was a crumb in my eye. Remember, kids, wear eye pro. In the future, maybe save the crispy bits that you cut off the garlic burgers? Maybe. Like, I don't know, these seem like just too dry and desiccated. Like, I could probably... I was thinking maybe turn them into breadcrumbs and fry something with it. But like, I don't know, that's awfully charred, you know? I feel like if I were to use this as breading for something, it would just turn out already burned. Yeah. But like, it's not a bad idea. I should be kind of thinking about things like that. Like all of this, that's just too burned for what I want right now. Okay, I'm gonna grab every last drop of this dressing. I feel like that would be irresponsible if I left it to waste. And look at all this we're getting out. Look at all that. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's why I grabbed the bowl in the first place. Okay, is it plate up time? We've got salad. We've got pasta. We've got garlic bread. Can't forget that we have the garlic bread chilling out over on the other side of everything. It's on the stove. You wipe these down really fast. I think we're there. I think we are there. Gib. I will be happy to share with anyone. Like, I know that's a very easy statement to make, but like, I'm actually serious. Like, if it could ever be worked out where I could share this food with y'all, I absolutely would. Hubba, don't lick the screen. Whatever you do, don't lick the screen. You don't know what kind of germs are lingering about. Mail you some pasta? Bet. There's a business idea. Mail order pasta. For just $19.99 a month, you too can have Snare's Creamy Surprise delivered straight to your box. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's even a bit much for myself. You can do it. Oh no, screen's been licked. Oh no! Immune system for a reason. That's not far from the truth. Not far from the truth at all. Okay, croutons are a little bit bigger than I would normally like, but it's fine. It's fine. I just saw Crush having his existential dread moment. I hitched my wagon to this guy. He can't be saying stuff like that. Okay, this is not going to be a very sexy plate up. But I'm okay with that. I'm also going to forego the... Am I? Yeah, I'm going to forego the... carving fork. I think I did like last time. And see how much spaghetti has been made. I'm gonna be eating this for the next week, much like I did for the Alfredo from last. In fact, I'm probably gonna freeze some of this because it's more than I can eat in a week, possibly. This is also more than I can eat in one sitting. But it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Our final star of the show. This is the real reason that anyone would make this, right? Wake up! Escape plan. Demolished that in a night. Kids, man. Kids. Alright, we got our haba slice. We got my end piece. There we go. Eat with your hands, no hesitation. Italians in the house, it won't last an hour. But hey, there it is. Our spaghetti with the marinara sauce that I still contend is better than anything you can buy in a store. Is it cheaper? Also, yes. Can I prove that? Not right now. I did not do a cost analysis of this one, although I should start doing that in the future for you guys, because I think that would be, that'd also be pretty useful info. Like, how much did it cost me to make all this? I can tell you, not much. Not much at all. Compared for the amount of food that I now have and will be consuming for the week. Can't forget the red wine, right? We use it in the dish, so we gotta use it to wash it down. And there we go. Spaghetti with marinara. Gobble that up. Swoop right in. You should. Be my neighbor. All of y'all should be my neighbor. I'm just gonna go ahead, do a little this so I can get a proper picture of it. Yeah, that's good enough. I like it. I like it a lot. That mega wine cup, the wine glass, that's an entire bottle worth. Hell yeah. Be my neighbor. Oh no, you found me out. Alright guys, this is the end. We've made it. We've done it. We have braved many trials and slain many foes, but we did it. At long last, we've made it, and I'm going to eat all of this food. An entire neighborhood all moved there. I mean, maybe. Like, it doesn't sound like a bad plan now you put it out like that. Excuse me, I'm a little bit burpy. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm going to eat all this wonderful food, all of it. But I will be on a little bit later with something. I don't know what yet, though. Either more mercenaries or, depending on how sleepy I am, something different. Jackbox or late game Death Stranding? I was actually looking at Pascal. She is doing Death Stranding, and I think that could be good. So yeah. One second. Don't start that raid just yet. Build a neighborhood. Could be fine. All right. Okay, yeah, now we can raid Pascal. Crush he wants to get out of here. He's just like, oh guys, we gotta go. We gotta go, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. He's gotta eat. Unless you want eating ASMR. Ah. All right, folks. I'll be seeing you real soon. We're gonna do some video games here in about, let's say, an hour. I'm gonna aim for an hour from now. And yeah, thank you again, guys, so much for hanging out with this. I'm loving this new thing so much, and y'all's support is awesome. So, see you guys real soon. You should eat some tasty food as well. That's all I got. Bye, guys.
until eventually... Snare! Hello! Thank you for the shout out. Thank you, oh my god. Why can I not thank? Thank you for the raid. Here's your shout out. Oh, what were you playing? Crash, hi! Welcome in. Boohoo Kitty, Bubba. Food and drink. Did you make the food? Valmite. Valmite at this rate. Oh my gosh, Valmite, thank you so much. This is crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Snare, you must really like that sexy Picard. You're welcome for the shout out. Thank you for the right there. There you go. What did you cook? I have no idea how I would even do a. Palma is paying for that ticket to you. Yeah. I'm not judging.